summarize our executive session discussion, and then also for the record, this was the time that we descended and Member Corda did the motion on the line. Maybe we need to give Tibby a minute to come back online.
I'm online.
Oh, okay, Tibby, go ahead.
Two items we're discussing executive session. The first concern receiving legal advice from counsel regarding disaster pay. The second concern the acting commissioner, which had to do with individual personnel by name. They both were appropriately discussed in executive session.
Thank you very much, Tibby. Then we will be adjourning since we have lost quorum, but before we do that, and because, you know, it is Commissioner's last board meeting before he leaves PSS tomorrow, I just wanted to see if, you know, if you had anything that you'd like to share with the public or with us, with your team.
Yeah, you know, coming to the board meeting, I wasn't prepared to make a final statement or anything like that, but since you gave me the opportunity, I want to just go ahead and say thank you to everyone in the district. The school district, CNMI public school system has been a wonderful place. The experience has been amazing, and I believe that we've accomplished a lot together as a team. And so with that, I just want to thank everyone who is an employee of PSS, and to our students for their also gracious time and effort in showing us how much they are thriving, and we continue to do all that. And I want to thank the board for cooperating and working with me, and also I appreciate working for the board in the way of getting the policies, the guidance, and all that to ensure that we advance PSS in the right manner. Wasn't necessarily expecting to be ending my term this short in the tenure. However, I believe that my heart says to go and answer a calling that's greater and higher, and I'm following that. But just know that whatever that may end up being, the outcome of any of that would still be back to ensure that PSS gets to benefit a lot from what I do. Anything outside of where I would go starting on Thursday. So thank you all for all that, and I really appreciate it. All the best. Just know for the PSS community that your hands are in, you're in good hands no matter what, and you continue to get my support. But the leadership that would be selected by the board will continue to make sure that PSS advances in the way it needs to be advancing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Commissioner. Members, any of you want to share some thoughts? Thank you, Member Cordell.
Yes, I'd also like to offer my thanks to you, Commissioner, and for your contribution to PSS during your time as Commissioner. And I also want to say I had a great working experience with you, serving as chair last year, and I think we got a lot of good things done. And we were also able to explore other avenues to really benefit our students. So thank you for that, and I wish you all the best. And you know where to find us.
Dr. Miro?
Sure. Thank you, Commissioner, for your work, especially with your willingness to be a visionary with leadership and expanding the opportunities in the future in that way, so that they too can use that professional development that you offered them, and hopefully maybe also more than just professional development to improve our students in the CNMI. So thank you and best wishes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Members online? Member Vice is still online? Okay, all right. So I also would like to say thank you to you, Commissioner, for your service to not only PSS but the community at large. I mean, when you have a system that employs over 1,000 people and educates over 8,000 children, I mean, you are literally serving the entire CNMI community. So thank you for your time and your energy and your heart and generosity in the last couple of years of you being the Commissioner of PSS. I mean, I think I've got to work with you, especially over the last few months as being chair. It's a very different sort of relationship that you have with the commissioner when you are the chair. So I appreciate all the time that you took to listen to my ideas. And one of the things, I know that we had a conversation very early on when you first became commissioner, and I think it was something along the lines of, this is an incredible system, an incredible district, and I'm excited for you to be a part of it. And I saw that excitement in you, and you had a lot of ideas, you know, and that were different, and you pushed for them, and I admire that. You know, I admire somebody who maybe thinks differently, but fights for those, because at the end we know if we don't try it, you know, we never know until we try. And so that's something I always appreciated and admired about your leadership. And I wish you all the best in your new endeavor, or your, you know, like the adventure that you have embarked on. And I hope that, you know, you will continue to serve our community regardless of where you land. So thank you again for being part of PSS.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Okay. With that, I would like to have a motion to adjourn today's meeting.
Chair, do we want to make any announcement on the actor?
No, until we confirm it with the people,
Okay.
and then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, can I get a motion to adjourn today's
So
meeting?
moved, Chair.
Thank you. Do we have anybody that is going to say it? Is anybody online? Okay, all right. So I'll just call it. It is 2:25 p.m. And we are adjourning today's meeting. We are going to schedule a regular board meeting, hopefully by the end of the month, because we have a lot of things to address. So I know that Head Start is waiting, and many others. So please look out for a regular board meeting announcement soon. Thank you all. Thank you, Akas. Thank you. Thank you to the media and all those that are online.